think this might actually work better up here. Let's see.
Okay. Now up here we have a full station for video if you want to tap into any of it. We have sound patched from the board. We have Ethernet and everything. Because a lot of videographers set up, you know, big table and stuff back here. So you're welcome to use it. Yes, I can just leave.
I guess the only reason I'd set it up over here would be like the audio's gonna come out here.
Oh, coming from
Do you think
right
it'd be
there.
better there? And then
Sure, if you want to
the fan
capture it
noise
out
from
of
here
that.
might be a little bit loud.
Yeah, if you're capturing it from there, the speaker there, then yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'll just run this right over to you.
Okay, thank you.
Just leave this right here for you.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Cool. Anything else from us?
If you could do me a favor and do a sound check, like I just want to hear how loud it's going to be if people speak in the microphone.
All right, testing 1 2. Testing the podium microphone. Check 1 2 3 4 5 6.
Let me check one last.
Sounds good.
Andrew. Hey there, how's it going? We are just doing a sound check to see how this sounds. Let me just check this and see. Okay, if you could do the sound check again.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the podium microphone, pretty much the level we're going to leave it at all day today. Testing 1 2. Check check 1 2. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Check check 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2.
It's a little more echoey than I thought it would be, but it's okay. I mean, it's definitely understandable, but it's not crisp. It's just, I'm not sure why it's so echoey.
It's getting some reverberation from that little segment back there or something.
Maybe it's because it's, let me try putting it right under here again and see what happens. Okay, if you could try again.
Testing again. Check check 1 2. See if maybe it got a little clearer. Testing 1 2 3
Tell me your
4.
name again.
My name is Garrett. Garrett. Testing 1 2 3. Check check 1 2 3 4 5 6. Testing the podium microphone. 1 2. Check check 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Thank you. Much better right there.
Okay, great.
So we're kind of like just getting the mic
Yeah, just
right
straight
there.
out the speaker.
It's
That's
it's
fine. I see people, people capture sound by putting a mic in front of the speaker all the time.
it's the lowest rent way to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm all into boxes and stuff, but you never know when the hum line levels don't match. Sometimes you're just better off coming it through the microphone.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, whatever you need, just let me know. I'm going to be here every morning that you guys are here
Okay.
next week, so just let me know if you want
Great.
to reach out or anything.
Thanks a lot.
Absolutely. I'll be here in the booth if you need anything.
Okay. And the light controls, in case you need to adjust it, are over there, is it?
Yes, so there's actually, that panel is not as intuitive. The one over here is a little bit better. And I'd say we're not going to switch. If you want to do specifics, we should just pretty much work on it now or in the morning. But there's some blanket presets if we want to, seriously turn them up or turn them off or anything like that. Yeah. The strange thing is that this light is so bright that if you want to capture the slides and the speaker, this person looks like Casper the Ghost because they're just so hot on the image. So maybe we turn it down a little bit? I don't know. Maybe. Turn just the podium spot down a little bit.
Yeah, if you could, maybe to about 2/3 of what it is now. Mic check one. I know we have 2 viewers on YouTube. Welcome. I'm hoping you're hearing this okay. Feel free to send some comments in the chat if you have any feedback on the audio quality or the video quality. We're going to try to adjust the brightness on the speaker. And so you should be able to see the slides up there and the speaker in good balance visually, but we're going to try to see what we can do about that. But hopefully the audio sounds pretty good. Although now that I'm up on the podium, it does sound a little bit echoey, but it sounds pretty good back there. That may work. You brought it down a little bit?
Yeah, I did.
It looks a little bit like, yeah, more moderate there. Let me see if I can find a model to stand there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you don't... Test the brightness on your face. Yep. So just stand at the podium, you can keep doing your work. Sure. Just trying to find color. You can stand right there like your speaker. You don't have to do anything else.
Yep. So you managed to pick up the audio directly?
The audio is good, but we're trying to balance the visual quality. Because if we want the screen and the speaker, you're kind of blown out visually. But let's see.
Right.
Okay, I think it works better that way.
Do you want to see a few slides to see what it looked like? The conference?
Yeah, if you could, that'd be great. I think that works. Yeah. Okay, good.
Awesome.
I think it's because this slide is so dark that it's
Oh,
trying to like
yeah.
brighten it up. But once those, like, just keep that up there for a second. Yeah, once that slide comes up, you're really in good balance. So I think that lighting works better. Thank you.
Sweet.
Great. So we'll leave everything as is.
Yeah, I think that works now.
Sounds good?
All right, thanks.
Absolutely.
Do you know what the capacity is, Dario, in here?
What's that?
Are we going to be up to the gills in capacity, or we need?
Oh, no. We should have, you should host 180 people. And we're
Okay,
gonna
so we
walk-
should be okay with.
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel, how you doing?
Yeah, good. You?
Good seeing you.
Preparing the live stream?
We are.
Yeah,
I think
good.
I think we're in good shape. How are things?
Yeah, good.
I was meant to ask you if for the Wikidata tutorial tomorrow, if you have any favorite queries or examples you think are relevant, feel free to send them to me. I usually use GLAM examples, but I'm trying to assemble better Wikicite related queries.
I probably do have some. Let me think of it.
Yeah, James Hare gave me some ideas, but I thought you'd be the perfect person to ask too. Like, feel free to just send it to me by email or instant messengers, whatever, even if it's a half thought.
You just have to get settled.
Yeah. Think about it throughout the day if you have anything that comes up.
So I have a number of things throughout the day, and then once these things are done,
as you think of them,
yeah. I actually have a number of maintenance queries. Not sure they're interesting in the sense of your talk, but they're very useful. Like for instance, if there is a paper that has a P50 author and P2093 author name string statement for the same position in the author list. So that can help you identify cases where you can remove one of them.
Right,
things like that. And so I have dozens of maintenance queries like these, but they're not the most interesting for the audience.
In that case, what do you typically do? Do you want to keep the?
If we have the P50, then we don't need the other.
Right. Then you get rid of the author string.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
But right now we don't have tools that do this automatically. The author name resolver did do it in the past, like its first year or so, and then somebody complained, and then
Who complained about what?
Pigs on the Wing complained about that this might destroy the original information. Although by that time we had figured out that there should be a stated as statement, which keeps the original information as a qualifier to the author statement.
Right.
But still, that discussion has never been resolved, and so.
Oh, so you mean the label for the author in Wikidata might not match exactly what was in the paper?
No. I'm not talking about the label. I'm talking about the author name string that we got from somewhere.
Right.
And then we need to keep a record of that, and I agree that we need to. But the mechanism for doing so is to use the stated as qualifier on the author statement.
Right.
Right now we don't have a tool that then, once we have that, removes the P2093. So we have actually,
So you have a way to preserve it if you wanted to.
Yes. And this is the default. Whatever machinery we have in this space, they all do this stated as kind of thing.
Right.
But we don't have anything that removes the P2093. So small things. But I have a whole set of maintenance queries around this. And then what you could do is things like, okay, give me all the institutions that have authors who have published on the Zika virus or something like this. So that is where we bring together different things. Or actually in our Scholia talk, you will see a number of interesting queries. Like for instance, what are the topics that people attending this event have published about?
Right.
That's the kind of linked data where we actually mobilize things. Nobody has annotated the conference for that purpose, but we're leveraging annotations of citations for that purpose.
Right.
So the event is attended by people. Those people have written papers or other things, and those things, they have topics, and then we can bring that all together to give that conference a topic.
And you're talking about that today, the Scholia one? Okay, good. Might grab some of those to put into the examples then. It's a good idea.
You can just go to the Scholia profile for Wikicite 2018, and then you have all those queries.
Right.
Actually, Scholia is a good example where we are kenning interesting queries for different use cases.
Right.
Publisher and things like that. Event.
Good. I'll emphasize Scholia more then. I usually just mention it, but for this conference, it's up front and center. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Do you have an overview of where we have power outlets here, other than the one that you found?
There's right there. The power strip right there.
Yeah, I see that.
You need more than that?
I brought my own extension cable, actually 2 of them.
Hello.
I'm wanting to meet you in real life. I'm Siobhan.
Oh, hi. Yes, good finally meeting you in person. Yes, thanks for being my remote Twitter follower. Everything.
Yeah. We tweet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Hey, Dan.
She's so close to like the Smithsonian. It's like commercial.